Indigenous Rights Radio, because knowledge is power.
Each year, a different country becomes COP president, in charge of organizing and running that year's meeting. Usually this means that the host city moves each year too. Any new agreements which are made at COP tend to be named after the host city. For example, the 2015 Paris Agreement or the 2021 Glasgow Climate Pact. The 28th meeting will be held in Dubai. Cultural Survival attended COP28 in Dubai and spoke to some of the delegates who attended.
Good morning. My name is Carol Monture. I am Mohawk Wolf Clan from Six Nations of the Grand River Territory in Southern Ontario and so-called Canada. I am the Climate Leadership Coordinator at Indigenous Climate Action. I'm here attending my first COP. My community, my people are agriculturalists, so we rely very heavily on farming. And we've already noticed severe impacts of climate change in respect to changes in temperature. It's hotter, precipitation. This affects when we're able to plant our crops, when we're able to also hold our ceremonies, certain cues, rain, in particular the maple syrup season. These are all affected by climate change. And that impacts my work with Indigenous Climate Action. I facilitate and coordinate our Climate Leadership Program, which is a popular education-style community workshop by and for Indigenous people about climate change. And that informs me just working with Indigenous people from all over the country, all of the provinces and territories, and just hearing their concerns and how that matches up with my concerns as well. And that informed my wanting to come to COP. There is no other forum quite like Conference of the Parties to make interventions about climate policy. And just I think being here and having a presence as Indigenous people and speaking the truth, talking about our experiences is really important as a counter narrative to push back on a lot of what's being propositioned by our governments, and just being here and speaking the truth.
For more on the rights of Indigenous peoples, visit ces.org and follow Cultural Survival on Facebook and Twitter, and listen to Indigenous Rights Radio on Spotify.